Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Tshidi, Radebe, back on your screens once again, and you guys already know what's up. We've got rubber plant in the house. I don't think you guys have seen this specific rubber plant before. Well, not on my channel, unless if you're watching somebody else's channel and they've got plants, okay? And yes, I am recording in front of another big window once again. So if the sun goes up and down and I get cold, I get warm, just know it's not something I can control. I only have one light and then the rest is, you know, the sun. So today we're going to be talking about moisturizing your hair during the winter times, something that you guys have been like pressing me to do for the longest of time. My DMs are full because of this, so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to be sticking to my Thursday everyday uploading of videos. So I'm going to be doing maybe about 2 to 3 times a week, specifically only because that's the amount of times I moisturize. So every time I moisturize my hair, I'm going to be coming in front of the camera so I can share that with you guys. If I look outside, that's because like I'm getting distracted. There's like cars moving and stuff, so I'm gonna try not to look. You hear it, you heard it, right? So I am using a different mic also, so you guys must let me know if my voice sounds scrumptious, does it sound different. If not, then that's okay too. I'm just trying out a new mic. Then yeah, then the channel is growing, so I want to say thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, let us get right into today's video. One thing I also wanted to do to kind of make it very fun and nice for everyone, and it's not the same, because obviously moisturizing, you're doing the same thing each time, but I thought maybe I will add a little bit of something that's going to be different, which is maybe me trying to review moisturizing brands or moisturizing products from different brands, actually. Yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So today I am going to be trying out the Afrobotanics Strengthening Butter for today, and I'm going to use their Strengthening Moisturizing Hairspray with this, and then I'm going to follow that up with my oil. So what we're gonna do is, so for every video, just so it makes sense, and the funny thing is when you invest in the natural hair calendar, everything that I'm doing now, it's gonna make perfect sense. It's gonna make so much sense on when to plug in moisturizing routines, when to plug in your wash days, when to plug in your treatments, when to plug in your hair mask, when to plug in everything that you need to plug in, okay? So so first things first, I have my mini twists. I don't think you guys need for me to show you this because I have an entire, I think about 4 or 5 videos, if not 3, 4, I think, I don't know, videos showing you guys how to mini twists, how to style your twists. And right now I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I moisturize. And I'm not gonna be lying, I left my shears back home and I'm struggling to find shears around where I am, and I don't want to buy shears that cost 300 rand. I really do not. So obviously anytime you moisturize your hair, you always want to start with water. You always want to start with water. So I also want to give you guys tips on how to basically take care of your twists, what I do for them to retain moisture. And if you want, you can obviously again use a mister, like a hair mist that has amazing ingredients such as aloe vera. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys close-ups of how my hair is looking. I did these mini twists last week, so I tried my hardest not to you know, take too much hair, and I did dust off this one. So let me quickly show you guys an up close. So this is how my hair is currently looking right now, okay? So I want to show you guys something, which is I think something a lot of us struggle with in the winter because we do not know when to trim our hair. So I trimmed this one, right? I trimmed this one. This twist, you see it's nice and clean. The ends are like nice and fresh. There's no like unnecessary hair flying off. Then I'm gonna show you a piece whereby there is hair flying off, maybe like this one, you see. So maybe I would take scissors and just dust that off because that's not necessary. You see that? Do you see the difference between the two twists? This one, the top one, this one, it's not as neat, and this one is neat. But I want to look for one that's like really raggedy so you guys can see what I mean. Let's try to find one, because yeah, like this one. You see this, man, all of this hair can go. It can go to the dustbin. It's dead. There's absolutely no need for me. Yes, there we go. You see that? This last part, there's absolutely no need for me to be holding on to that kind of hair. I can easily just cut it off. And I just want to show you guys my twists. I've had them for about 5 days now, if I'm not mistaken, and this is how they look. I'm not gonna lie, my bonnet has been flying off. So that's the other thing. But I have to say, the amount of frizz I'm getting is not as much as I thought I would be. And then I'm just gonna quickly move on to the Afrobotanics water spray. It's not a water spray, it's a water-based spray. This is the strengthening spray. I don't know, they say that you can use it on a daily. I don't think I would ever use a spray on a daily. I think maybe I might use it anytime I moisturize. So this is how I moisturize my twists. You guys must let me know if it's a good idea for me to test out different moisturizing products weekly. So for the whole week, I'm just going to be using Afrobotanics. And then next week, I will probably find another brand that I might use, because obviously we moisturize daily. And then, like I always do, squeeze in the products. Don't just let products sit on your hair, guys. Always squeeze them in. And by the way, this is my protective style, my low manipulation protective style for winter. You guys know I love twists. I grow my hair in twists. There's nothing else I grow my hair in except twists. Okay, all right. Then we're going to move on with, so this is like, this depends, right? So I don't know how many times you moisturize your scalp, but what I do is I just take a little bit, like a tiny bit. I don't take too much because I don't want to clog my scalp. Then I just rub it in and I scalp massage, right? I feel like I always start at the back because it's easier that way, and then I move like upward to the sides, and then to the center of my hair, and then to the sides and front, right? So my thumb is doing the front of my hair, and then my index finger, ring finger, middle finger are all focused on like my edges, if that makes sense. And then I massage all of this in just like so. But obviously, because I am recording, I'm not going to be like, you know, massaging for 10,000s of times. But like you guys know, I think I might have a video on this. So yeah, so there we go, that's nice. Then I'm going to move in with so it's winter time, so I think maybe because I don't know, I'm in the mood of using LCO today. Then I'm going to take my moisturizing butter and just moisturize my hair. So I took a nice amount. So I'm going to start on this side with just one hand. We don't want to over moisturize. I think some of you guys want to be heavy-handed, and I don't think that's a great idea. So I think for me, that's just a decent amount. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to lie, because the product is quite lightweight. I do want to take a little bit of my shea butter and seal my ends, but because I don't want to use shea butter, because I think not everybody has access to it, or maybe your hair might not like it, I think using different brands, you know, that are store-bought, you don't have to stress too much about finding shea butter and all the kind of stuff, even though it lasts you like 4 or 5 months. And after this, I will go in with my oil. So if you like this specific method in the winter time, then do that. Use moisturizing products, like hydrating products, not moisturizing, hydrating products, and make sure that they have your oils in them and all the kind of good stuff, and they're not bad for your hair. I feel like my back hair, like the back side of my hair, it grows faster than the front. I don't know, could be a thing. And these oils smell good. I don't know what I did in here, but it smells good. And then yeah, just seal in with your favorite oils, and then you're good to go. I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit and focus it on my ends, just like so. So you guys saw how I moisturize my hair, and then after this I would just put my hair up in a style maybe if I want. So maybe today I'll do, let's just leave those up there. Let's do like a quick style just to show you guys. You see, like for me, midi twists are my go-to, will forever be my go-to. And yep, that is it. I even gave you a hairstyle. What? Yes, I love twists. I absolutely love twists. One tip I would say, keep them tucked. Like, keep your ends tucked. If you're trying to grow your hair, keep your hair tucked, okay? That's why we protective style in the winter, so that you can retain. But I don't think a lot of us retain, but it's okay. That's a conversation for my next video. I think I'll be talking about moisture and moisture retention. So I will see you guys in my next one, and bye for now.